And we're back.
We're back
With another
episode
of
Want
Beef.
Yeah. All right, that was fun.
That was not
That
fun.
was really
I hate
awesome.
that we did that.
No, that was really good.
Me and you have very different sensibilities when it comes to that stuff.
No, you know what it is? I like to see you do that.
You're
I like
forcing
because
me
I
to do
feel that you hate it.
I hate it. It feels like an improv exercise I have to participate in.
Yeah.
Like zap. Come on. Am I?
It's great.
Am I like? I look a little fat.
No.
Yeah. You ever take improv classes?
No.
The worst.
Have you?
Too many.
I love to imagine you but you have you're you look exactly the same, but you're younger and you have a skateboard, and you come into the class with a backwards hat, and you're like, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, fellow kids.
Yeah, exactly, like that thing.
Well, I like to have all the tools,
Yeah.
So I took some.
Did it help you?
Absolutely.
Should I take one?
100%. You're gonna hate it. Well, you're gonna like it. You're gonna become an improv kid.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you are. Dude, it's the worst.
I don't believe
Improv is one of those things where it's like 98% of it is awful.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not done in the top 2%, it's like capitalism.
Yeah, or comedy.
It's
Any
like
comedy.
It's like capitalism. If you're not in the top 10%,
yeah,
it's not working for you.
I know. I feel like it must have this like curve where it's like if you're relatively funny that you like.
No, it's not a curve. It's bad until it gets awesome.
But don't they have like a system like
they have a
so it's like
system,
they're like you can skip level 1 where it's just people are like mashed and they're like So
it'll be like that guy's good.
Yeah.
And this is awful.
Yeah.
And they'll move that guy up.
Yeah.
And then it's like, this is okay. That guy's not quite as good as them. But not until you get to like Jason Matsukas, Amy Poehler, Matt Walsh.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, this is a fun show.
So pizza again.
Oh, okay. This topic today is pizza. This is garbage.
Garbage pizza. Just the worst good, like the good worst pizza.
Yeah, I mean, garbage is an offensive term, I think, for like Domino's and Pizza Hut, but it's pizza style snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we even agree. Like when you get it, you're not like, oh, pizza. You're like it's like just doughy. Like you're like, like this is like, it's terrible for you. You're like, you feel bad about yourself, but it's so good.
You ever eat Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
I have once, and I remember the essence of it.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not terrible.
It's like Golden Corral pizza or
just
it's Cece's basically.
I know we've talked in the past about how buffet pizza is somehow the best thing at the buffet a lot of the time.
Well, yeah, because what do they say? Pizza's like sex.
Yeah.
Like even bad.
Yeah, I finish it very quickly.
Oh yeah, that's it. Pizza's like sex. I finish quickly. Pizza's like sex. No one wants me to have it. No one wants to picture me with it.
Yeah. People say I should take a break.
Yeah. Pizza's like sex. You have to be a lunatic to have it with me.
Yeah. But do you like, okay, so the main chains, Domino's is the number one chain.
Like in the world?
I think it's the number one pizza chain in the world.
Well,
you ever hear them say like it's not a pizza company, it's a technology company?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, we're not a slogan machine. We're a bunch of jerks at a boardroom.
Yeah. We're just regular guys making pizza.
We're just out here, making pizza like everybody else.
Yeah.
We're making pizza like 20 hours a day. The other 4 hours, we're going to do sleep. You're wasting your time, so I make pizza 24 hours a day. Domino's is good. Of those things, I guess Pizza Hut's my favorite because I like that stuffed crust.
Pizza Hut's got a fun brand too.
I just love the stuffed crust. I just watched Adam Richman has that show on History Network called
Adam Richman is the guy who used to be in Man vs. Food.
Yeah. he has a show on History Channel called "The Food That Built America," or something like that.
Yeah.
And one of the episodes was the Pizza Wars or whatever, and it was like Pizza Hut and Domino's starting around the same time and like competing with each other. Did I sound all right? Everything's all right over there?
Yeah, everything's good.
And they started around the same time, I guess, and there was like beef or whatever. They wanted beef. You want beef?
Yeah.
It's like one guy was like, you want, and the other guy was like, beef?
And then they started and then they started dancing.
And then they started like battle dancing. And it's like, top that! Now top that!
They're dancing, but they're making a pizza.
Yeah,
one guy dances and he puts on the sauce.
And he was like, now top that! He's like, threw on some pepperoni. He's like, now top that!
Yeah. And that's how Supreme Pizza was invented.
Yeah, I think that's what. So I like the stuffed crust. Like that's my favorite of that stuff. But I gotta say, man, I gotta make sure that we talk about Cece's, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Cece's is like, it's not good.
I've never got to experience it. I've only fantasized.
Yo,
about it.
You know what? We'll do road show. I know we'll do road shows at some point. When we're out in the world, we're gonna hit a Cece's. We might record. We might
do a show
record
from
We should do an episode. From
we
Cece's.
definitely
should
can. That's a place where you can.
We could definitely get.
You can just bring in a camera.
And they're not gonna say nothing. We just set up 2 cameras and started talking and eating.
Can we get a heart-shaped pizza when we're there for the 2 of us?
I don't think so, but they will. So like they put out the pizzas on the thing, but if there's something you want, you just tell them, they make it.
Yeah.
And then you get the whole pie. That's the crazy part is like, so if you're like, can I get a buffalo pizza with macaroni and cheese? They'll make it, but then they bring it to the table. They don't put it on the thing. So it's like you don't order because you feel wasteful.
I don't feel wasteful.
Unless you're with a bunch of people. I don't know. Because I go in there.
Oh, man. Cece's with 10 people must be a blast.
Cece's with just a couple of people is a blast.
Cece's alone is a tragedy. That's
No,
something that you shouldn't
listen to me. Listen. Cece's, like, you're in Ohio. You got 5 hours before a show. You're alone. You sit in a hotel room with nothing to do. You go to the Cece's. It's $5.99 for the buffet and a drink. You sit there for 3 hours on your phone or on your computer.
It's like a coffee shop.
It's like a coffee shop with endless pizza, yeah. And then you go back to the hotel, poop it out, go to do your show.
Okay.
It's one of my listen. There's a few places you're gonna find me at on the road.
People typically see you and look and they go, "That's a respectable individual."
that guy's not loitering. Yeah. That guy doesn't live in his car.
Yeah, I know. They're like, no, he wouldn't loiter in Cece's for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You're like you're the only, like, they have no other computer in Cece's. You're the only computer in there.
Was that a lawnmower or a Harley Davidson? Do I have to tell him that we're recording an episode to be quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
How much longer till Grubhub gets here?
Let's see. Grubhub.
This is entertaining.
What?
This is good audio.
We got time. 3:49 to 3:59. It's in the works.
So there's a few places you'll find me on tour. Like when I'm on tour, like if there's a Cece's, a Chili's, or an On the Border, or a movie theater. Those are like the 4, and then default 5th thing, mall.
Yeah, I love a mall.
A nice mall.
Just to like walk around for the day.
When
you got nothing to do.
Walk around, buy a hat, buy some socks.
Yeah.
Go sit in the their little lounge area. Go sit in the lounge area. Food court. Grab a hot dog on a stick.
Yeah. You ever go to the place Hot Dog on a Stick? I think
that's what I just said.
Grab
a hot dog on a stick.
I wasn't sure if you were just. I guess that you said the name of the place.
Yeah.
What good lemonade do they have?
They have the best lemonade.
It's the greatest lemonade of all time.
I love that you know that they have good lemonade.
It's the greatest lemonade of all time. The rest of the stuff they have there is good.
All garbage. Oh yeah. It's all garbage.
No, I'm not strongly. I'm not strong enough on that opinion to not agree with you. It's fine. I don't know. I think a corn dog is just always fine.
A corn dog is fine, and their corn dogs. They're not corny corn dogs. They're not carnival corn dogs. It's just like breaded hot dog. It's not. I find that like like the real corn dogs, there's like a cornmeal texture to the thing, and theirs it's just kind of like.
Yeah.
You're getting more. I think you're getting more hot dog taste.
No, I think you're right.
This is not. We're.
Oh, we have to go. We have to get back. We have to focus on our breath.
We have to focus on our breath. Your breathing exercises.
Yeah, when you.
Yeah. Also, have you ever heard of Pizza Ranch?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know about it.
Yo, I've only seen it in Iowa. It might be in other places. It's definitely in several places in Iowa. But in Iowa, they have this thing called Pizza Ranch. And it's essentially like, so it's like a buffet, so they have like the 4 islands.
Yeah.
And like, one island is like fruits and salads and stuff, so you skip that one. And then another island is like pizzas, like Cece's. So it'll have like a plain, a pepperoni, a veggie, mac and cheese, because that's everywhere now, and a buffalo, whatever,
Mac and cheese pizza is
everywhere
bullshit.
now. It's garbage.
It's for
children. It's for little boys.
It's for tiny little boys who wear a little propeller cap. Yeah. It's really.
I will say though, that dog. Can you hear that dog?
Yeah, I hear the dog.
That dog's always out there, always barking.
Yeah.
Everything was fine until these guys show up with his little dog.
Yeah, you should do something about that.
I'm gonna feed it poison sausages. I'm not gonna kill a dog.
Don't kill a dog, but you can quiet a dog.
Yeah. So, do not kill your dog.
Mac and cheese pizza.
At Cece's, what I will do is I will take a mac and cheese slice, and then I will scrape the contents of the buffalo chicken slice onto the mac and cheese slice. That's a good use of a mac and cheese slice. Other than that, throw it out.
Yeah, it's a very utilitarian slice.
Yeah, put it away. It's garbage. Pizza Ranch. So we'll have like the one island of that. One island will be the pizza, and then like the dessert station, and then the third island is fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, cornbread.
That's insane.
Fried chicken.
It doesn't register. Pizza and fried chicken don't. Not they don't belong together. It's fine, but
it's great together. It's great. It was unbelievable. Getting like a drumstick and a slice of pizza it was awesome. I was like, this is sounded crazy. I was like, this is crazy, and then I was like, this is not crazy at all.
Yeah, wow. It's like if chicken and I'd much rather have chicken and pizza than chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles is it's kind of stupid. When you bring it at
I don't want maple syrup on my chicken.
At Waffle House, it's regular, that's fine, when I go to a brunch place and they have chicken and waffles, I'm like, who are you trying to be? Like who? Like I don't know who tricked everyone, who put like a mass hypnosis on everyone to think chicken and waffles is awesome.
Like with Uber Eats and Grubhub and stuff, how they have all these ghost kitchens now. Nathan's is doing a ghost kitchen, chicken and waffles. Really? It's like I'm not getting.
No, that's what I wanted. that's what I wanted today. Give me chicken and waffles from Nathan.
I like, unless the waffle is the crinkle of the fry. Because I love their fries.
That's exciting.
Their fries are so good.
That's where we have a strong disagreement on that one.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how anyone does not like those. They're so good, the Nathan's fries.
But, Little Caesars. Do you ever get Little Caesars, really? Because they're Detroit based.
Yeah, I know that I've gotten it in Toledo. I remember being at a house in Toledo where they ordered a bunch of Little Caesars in. And I don't recall it. I do remember the last time I had Papa John's, I was like, this is garbage. I never have to have this again.
The one thing that Papa John's does,
the ranch dipping sauce,
the garlic
dipping sauce,
which is terrible,
but it's good, right, for the crust.
Yeah,
dip in the crust.
It's like, I just wish it was better. Like when I have
the idea is good.
The idea is fantastic, and they give you one banana pepper with it for some reason. That I don't really understand.
I understand.
But they have not many redeemable qualities.
No, Papa John's is trash.
Except that for convenience, I guess.
Yeah.
I would eat it if I had to.
But you don't have to because there's a Domino's in every corner in America.
I know Domino's, and look, they have
Domino's is like Subway like that.
yeah,
There's always a Domino's and there's always a Subway.
yeah, it's crazy. And the thing about Domino's is that they
Subway's
have.
not bad.
I think Subway is look when you're in a pinch, it's fine.
I'll eat Subway. I recently fell in love with Sheets.
Sheets. Oh yeah, that's like the Wawa that everyone talks about like so highly is Sheets.
It's Sheets. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
But Domino's has the thin crust, which is very good. The very thin crust.
Yeah, that's good.
It's very good.
And they're thick. Their pan pizza is
Pan
good.
pizza's pretty good, yeah. I like it with like pepperoni on that one. That one feels like it needs a meat. You can't just eat that one straight.
That one needs a meat.
And then the regular hand tossed is pretty good. They've really come a long way. Do you remember when they first started putting the garlic stuff on the crust?
Who?
Domino's.
No.
They usually put the garlic stuff on the crust.
Okay.
And before they just didn't. And
All right.
it's like a very extra thing that like if you got on a regular slice in New York, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? But when they do it, it's like, oh, I guess this makes sense because it's not really pizza.
Yeah, it's a pizza style snack.
Yeah. It's a.
They should listen. If Domino's did a stuffed crust, that would be like my go-to.
Do you think they?
I would probably order it more.
I guess it can't be patented anymore, or
No, because Papa John's does the stuffed
yeah, I don't know why. I guess there must be some reason they don't do it. But Pizza Hut, I always think they always have really cool ways that they deliver the pizza. Have you ever seen they have one that is it's like a pizza box. It has like 2 drawers, and there's like a pizza in each of them, or there's a pizza on top, and there's like a pizza like dessert on the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you like those pizza sort of desserts?
No. Like at Cece's, they'll do that. They'll do it'll be like a pizza brownie. Or
Yeah.
like a apple empanada pizza.
That sounds fun.
That's all right. Yeah, I'll mess around.
They used to just have lava cakes at Domino's. Do you remember those?
No.
You would just get it was like I'll get a pizza and lava cake. Delicious. Lava cake is always so good. But like it has to be happenstance that it arrived. I'm not like going out of my way to get a lava cake, but when you just end up with a lava cake. Has that ever happened to you? You just end up with a lava cake?
You're like, I feel like I kind of tuned you out for a second to like look at my phone because you started talking about lava cakes, and then when I came back, you're still just like saying the word lava cake over and over. It's like lava cake, lava cake, lava cake, lava cake, lava cake. I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, am I having a stroke or is he having a stroke?
I'm having a lava
Someone's
cake.
having a stroke. Lava cake.
Okay, sorry for losing your attention and
Dude,
getting it back terribly.
I was like, is he still saying lava? He's just repeating lava cake over and over again.
Look, sometimes you just end up with a lava cake.
I like Brookies.
Brookies are cool.
I like Brookies. I like Blondies too.
Blondies are better than brownies.
Blondies are better than brownies.
Yeah.
But brownies are better than almost everything else.
Yeah, but the problem with blondies is they always have like a walnut in it.
True, and the problem with brownies is you have to. There's no consistency. Like people make them really fudgy or really bready or really whatever. It's like.
And the standard brownie, like out of the box, the Duncan Hines or whatever, is like not that great.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's fine. You can get a good corner.
Yeah, I like Brookies. My friend Jody, Rosy Bubbles soaps. I'm always like pitching on Instagram.
One of my favorite brands.
This is a good brand. The woman who does those soaps, her name is Jody. She's like a real. Oh my God! It's Brittany Coughlin.
Great.
That was crazy.
Is that a comic?
No, she's a friend of mine. She's a Long Island girl.
Oh, that's great.
That was great. I gotta text her in a second.
Oh, why don't you just text her? I'll talk more about lava cakes.
But Jody, the lady who does Rosie, but doesn't matter. She's very.
Does she
makes unbelievable brookies. Is the point? She makes her. But I was gonna say like she's a very
Is she very Jody?
She's like. She's not a 50s housewife, but she like romanticizes the 50s housewife.
Does she wear a little apron?
So she's good at all those things. You know what I mean? Like anything you think like 50s housewife would do, she's really good at. She's a really good sewer. She makes her own soaps. She makes chocolates. She's a great cook. She's very clean and meticulous and all. But then she's also like a loud, raucous New York girl, so she's like, she's not like this meek little thing that you think of, but she like romanticizes that stuff, and she's like really good at those things.
I would love to be a 50s housewife.
You should talk to Jody and see what goes into it.
I'll ask her.
She's like she makes like shower caps for her soap company. She's the best.
Do you have like if you were gonna order Domino's right now, what would you get? You wanted the wings last time, right?
Yeah, I would get. I like the specialty wings, so I would get like the pineapple habanero. I think they have like like a sweet and spicy. I would get those, and I would get a deep dish.
Are you downing it yourself?
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you what you want. You get your own.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever I don't eat, I leave over. I eat over the course of the night and in the morning. And you get what you want.
Oh, thanks.
We got to share?
I don't know.
No,
Sometimes people share pizza.
No, Domino's, you get your own. Because it's $5.99, first of all. And then you leave it you eat it over the course of the day.
I know. They always say it's $5.99, and somehow every time you order, it's $150. Like you're like, okay,
you didn't apply the coupon. You got to apply the coupon.
Yeah, we'll get 3 pizzas. We'll get this, and then you're like, oh, it's $94. It's like, how is it? How'd you get that at $6 pizza?
Well, the delivery fee is $487.
Yeah,
so
we gotta pay your drivers.
Figure that in. You gotta pay your drivers and the space age tech. Now we're a technology company, so the bag that it comes in, it's got a drawer for the dessert to go underneath, and it comes with a lava cake.
The Domino's pizza boxes are fantastic. They close really nice.
Well, dude, that's like an innovation. That was like on that Adam Richman show. Like there was like at first they were in like in paper sleeves, and it was, you know what I mean? They would just give it to you sideways and just shove it in a bag, and then it was like, oh, we have to make a box, and then the first box was like the regular old school flimsy box.
Yeah,
and it's like that's not gonna hold, and then like the corners and contrigulated cardboard or whatever the word is.
Yeah, it's very contrigulated. Corrugated.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Contrigulated. Is contrigulated cardboard.
Yeah.
What is this voice I keep doing today?
I don't know. You've been doing it a lot.
All day. All right.
I think it's just like another voice in your head.
It's a new voice I'm doing.
Yeah, that's like the other guy. That's the voice you hear in your head.
The Oxys released this new guy. I got a new guy in me.
What's his face? Fucking who did the OxyClean commercials?
Oh, I don't know.
Billy.
Oh.
Billy cocaine hit his head in the flight.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Billy,
about.
that guy.
Onion, mushroom, or I like the meatball that it's like beef. It is just kind of ground beef, or
beef.
Or sometimes I'll go like a little extra, and I'll do like the chicken with jalapenos.
You like chicken on a pizza?
Why not?
I don't love chicken.
Barbecue sauce and onions.
Barbecue pizza is good if you get like one barbecue slice. I couldn't do a whole barbecue pizza. That would be crazy.
But we could get like, so if I got my pie, you got your pie, and then we got a barbecue pie, and then you could mix it in.
Yeah, but now we're sharing.
Well, we're sharing that third. I'm not opposed to sharing. I'll eat one. I'll offer you one of my slices. You can have one.
I like the
when
third
you're ordering.
one.
I like the third one.
I like the third one. You just like, I love a third pizza.
I love a third pizza.
I like the third one to be the thin crust. I wouldn't order the thin crust for myself. You know what I mean? That's like it's like a little sampling pizza.
Yeah. Okay.
You get thin crust, a little pepperoni on it, maybe something else. My favorite pizza topping that they never have at any of these places. You done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
They never have fresh garlic.
Why would they have fresh garlic?
It's such a good pizza topping.
It's gonna burn. It's not. No, it's not a good pizza topping. They're not gonna get it right.
I know they're not gonna get it right, but it's my favorite.
They're not gonna get it right.
Neil, it's my favorite.
Oh man! Put it on yourself.
I guess you could.
Go to Ivorone Brothers. Get the fresh garlic.
Go to Ivorone. Hey,
roast it in the oven. Put it in when you make the order. It's done when the pizza's here. You throw it on the pizza. Roast the garlic on your pizza. On your Domino's pizza.
Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that. It's like,
yo, that's really lipstick on a pig.
It really a roasted garlic, like a garlic confit, and then put it on a Domino's pizza. That's like putting truffles on your McDonald's.
I heard that truffle oil isn't from truffles.
No, it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
I mean, there is truffle oil that exists in the world, but it's typically not that.
See, like this looks good. Subway.
Yeah, I don't
Subway.
know. But like when you're in the Subway and you can see the meat up close, you're like, when like
what's the difference? Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's, it's all the same meat. It's not like you go or the deli counter. It's all the same meat.
There's just something about the lighting in a Subway.
You ever get like the store brand turkey, and then you get it home and it's like wet?
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. At Subway, sometimes it's just wet.
Why is it wet turkey?
It's the condensation, like going, like
Oh,
I don't get it, but I hate it. I hate it.
so
That's that. When I think of Subway, I mostly think of like wet meats.
oh, but I think Subway doesn't really have the wet meat.
Arby's, Arby's,
we have the wet meat.
All right, I think we've meandered enough.
Oh, we're done? All right.
I think this is it.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Go buy Rosie Bubble Syrup.